In this problem, you have a binary grid. You want measure the shortest zero cell path from the top left corner to bottom right corner. From here, here. You can travel in all the directions. You can go right, you can down, you can go up, you can go left, and you have all other cross paths as well. The aim is you have to figure out the length between top left zero cell to bottom right zero cell. So if you are able to figure out a path from this end to the other end, you can return that length. If it is not possible, return a -1. So how to proceed with this problem is the target of this problem. So we can definitely go with breadth first. We will have to explore all 8 directions once you reach at a node. And in special cases where the first cell itself is 1, you will be initially placed at the top left corner. So if it is 1, then there is no path to reach at the bottom right. Then you can return kind of 0. So let's see the code, have more in-depth understanding. As of every research, you have to define a queue where you will be recording the paths you are tracking. And you have to think queue. Before that, you need to have check a matrix. The grid of 0, 0 is 1. Return a 4. Minus, because you don't have any path starting from the top bottom right. Otherwise, q dot push 0. You have an element at your queue. You have your first element to explore at your queue. You need to define a direction. This is a helper data structure to navigate around your exploration cell. You have 8 of them. Okay. Okay, now you have direction navigator data structure to let's flow through breadth first. you need a size of here, because this is a layered kind of problem. If you have the distance is basically the number of layers you have to proceed ahead so that you can reach at the tag. So you need that layering. For that, taking the size as a parameter. Over every iteration of the exploration, you have to implement the layer. Then pull out the front of the queue. Okay. Check is the friend is the last element. See what is. Yeah. If it is not the last element, then go ahead and go ahead and do the surrounding exploration of your current point. You have look through the neighbors and see whether this, so now you have your knife at your hand. Check whether it's outbounded or not. But what is it? Outbound, I thought it is 1. In all these cases, we can think we have to ignore them basically. Otherwise, mark them as we need a visited array. Initially visit 0 kit as once you have a visited array. Yeah. Now you are at your neighbor, so mark your neighbor as visited and queue them for exploration. Queue it for exploration. Yeah, this is the step, queuing it for exploration. I think this shall give you the answer of the lowest length where you can start from top left corner to the bottom right corner. Does this? we had not the QA. Yeah, it's basically one. So test case is simply one we had discussed here. You have a direct path from top left or bottom right. So the answer is correct. Hope you understand how the program had written.